Good day.
Hello, and welcome to this
Hello.
FDF Nerd Night. In association with Tiny Night in some way.
Hence,
I like
night.
it.
And
He
just
said
gone.
night.
Holy crap.
Apparently we're playing Storm King's Thunder and Clam Chowder with Andy.
Clam chowder.
Chowder.
We are playing D&D.
Potentially, we might just be.
We're going to try and play D&D.
Essentially, we're doing paint at the moment.
Get rid of those. We are playing D&D Storm King's Thunder.
Rest in peace, paint.
Rest in peace, Paint.
You will be missed.
No, it's still there.
It's still there. They've gone back on getting rid of it.
Oh.
So rest easy that you will still be able to make horrible paint drawings.
Have they?
Yeah,
They have.
in the
No.
Windows 10 App Store.
It's going to be in the App Store and you have to download it, but it is going to be free in the App Store, and they're probably not going to do anything with it.
That's okay because
What,
paint's
paint?
perfect. Yeah, they were going to get rid of paint. Will you paint?
Yeah.
Do you pay
There's a
attention to
huge
the news?
outcry.
No?
Apparently, the idea was always they're never going to get rid of it completely. It was always going to end up in the App Store, whether you believe that or not. So that's up to you.
Well, I was going to say, yeah, if someone told me that I was an idiot for my decision, I'd say, well, no, the decision was always there.
The decision was always something
It was always
else.
something to make you look less bad, yeah.
We weren't going to do that. Weren't we, Dave? No, we weren't.
Yes.
Doesn't explain certain countries' democracy, though.
Ignore Dave, he's always nervous.
Anyway, I am John, and I am your graceful DM.
Graceful
Graceful.
for now.
You're-
until we offend or annoy him.
I am a grace and just God, and
That's
I
how
am
they all start.
I am joined on this D&D adventure by Sean,
Aldo.
Geoff,
Hello. He says this every time.
Michael,
Hello!
and Andy.
Hello.
Andy is the unpopular one of Tiny Night Films. Just
You don't have to tell everyone.
Favorite
every time.
child.
he gets bullied a lot. He's essentially our manservant at Tiny Night Films.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
Sorry, I forgot. It's one of his away days. He can pretend that he's not a slave on his away days.
Yay, pretend.
It's in the contract.
It is.
Even Andy a sock.
Please, we don't clothe him. He doesn't deserve clothes.
They take my clothes. Even the ones I get.
Yeah, he buys clothes and we just burn them because he doesn't deserve them.
Oh.
We might also be joined by other people, but some of them are seeing Spider-Man at the moment.
Other people
Good
who will
film.
remain nameless.
Until they're here, then they'll have names, because that makes it so much easier to identify them.
That is why names are useful.
They come in handy for that.
They do.
So tonight, before we actually start the main campaign, we're going to come up with backstory for your characters. So, do you want to go? Do you guys want?
I do for Burke.
Good.
I also forget Berketier.
Would you guys like to introduce who your characters are, so that we've got a general idea of who you are?
Where did I actually save my character's name?
Who am I?
Oh, there it is.
There's the whole thing. It's
Oh God,
Who am I?
this is going to
My
go
character
well.
actually has terrible. My character has terrible memory issues. That's why.
Sean, do you want to start?
Okay, I am Fenthwick Fizzlebang. A rock gnome artificer.
I see you've changed your name.
I've changed the name because a certain other person who plays D&D online has a particularly long name and uses the same weapon I'm going to be using. So yes, I thought I'd better change it.
Ah, yes, you were talking of Critical Role.
I am possibly talking about Critical Role.
great.
I mean, we're not talking about anything else. We are a wholly original idea. No one else does anything similar to this.
No, no one does. Anyone who says they do is lying to
They are
everyone.
liars. We did it first. They're time travelers.
Exactly. Fuck them.
They are time travelers and liars.
It's the
Anyway,
worst use of
yes.
time travel.
That's me. I didn't want anything else. Or...
No, that'll do it. Jeff, who are you?
He just likes listening.
Oh, good question. Who am I?
I believe you just said he was Jeff.
Yes. My name is Talon Shadowkin. I'm a human rogue. Stabby, stabby, stabby.
It's a very typical like roguey name to have Shadow. Like you may as well be called Jack von Evilbeard.
I'm not evil though.
He steals from the rich to give to the poor.
Oh yeah, like that guy, Batman.
Yeah.
I was going to say the Flash.
He's always stealing from the rich to give to the poor.
Oh yes.
You just don't notice it. He does it really fast.
You could say he does it in a short amount of time.
A jiffy, one might say.
Can you imagine the Jiffy?
That's the British version of the Flash, right there.
Just runs around with a twirly moustache and a monocle,
Hello, chaps.
I mean,
I'm the jiffy.
holding his tea with his pinky out, and everything. Just constantly holding a teacup with his pinky out.
Stirring it at super speed.
Cool, blimey, someone's in trouble.
But the thing is, he'd like get to the motorway and get really annoyed at everybody else on the motorway still. Honestly, people, it's just a car crash. Keep driving.
Michael,
Yes.
who are you?
I am Erelith. I am a elven ranger. Very typical. Very, no one's ever done an elven ranger before.
What's your name again? Elfie von Elfie Rangerson.
I'm Elfie McElfface.
Elfie McRangerface.
No, I am Erelith.
And finally for tonight, with Andy. Geoff, we've lost you from Roll20.
Oh dear. Have you really? Yes. My
was-
connection's been interrupted.
That's my least favourite connection.
Good.
Andy, who art you?
I am Logan Redbone, the Goliath Barbarian.
Logan Redbone. What is with these names?
What, a Goliath Barbarian? I don't know what you mean.
You can be boring and be an elf.
Yeah, my name is now
Or
Bob.
you can be something interesting.
Yes, like a Goliath barbarian. No one's ever done those before.
Talk about Michael?
And anyone who has is lying.
Goliath.
I got time travelers. Lying time travelers.
Am I back on here?
You are back.
Yes.
For now.
I believe lying time travelers are going to be our main nemesis throughout this entire thing.
Exactly.
You can never trust a time traveler.
Never trust a time traveler.
That's what my great great grandson used to say.
Right.
Right before he stole my wallet.
For anybody who's actually watching, if we put this out as a video, I don't know if we're going to put it out as a video or as an audio or both. Who knows?
We'll just
Or
Or never. This might never come out. Who knows? I've just rearranged the way that you guys are set up on the bottom corner of my screen so that I've got Geoff, Michael, Andy, and then Sean sort of in a clockwise rotation.
Is there a way to list character names on my own screen so that I know the names of everybody else? Because I can barely remember all yours real names, let alone your fantasy.
So that helpfully has stuff written on it.
Logan Redbeard and
Redbone, damn it.
what? See, I've already forgotten it. I'm giving 5 seconds.
I think I can
and it
show it to you guys.
That would be lovely.
If you check the
If you can't,
journal.
that's fine, but I will consider you a failure.
I have checked the journal.
It says
Has Logan Redbone appeared?
Logan, no. It
Okay,
currently just
let
has-
me try this.
I just trod on something. I don't know what it is.
Hopefully it
Oh,
wasn't a
great.
child. Oh no, it was a small orphan.
Has Logan Redbone appeared now?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's me.
Good. Okay. I will do that to everybody. It basically is that you are in everybody else's journals, but you can't be controlled or edited.
Excellent. Names.
Ah, Chupacabra.
Ah, yes, the goat fucker.
What'd you call me?
So was it goat? No, it was goat sucker. Wasn't
Sucker.
It? Yes.
Like a sucker of goats.
With Whistleback.
Ugh.
And the worst of them all, Michael's character.
Yeah, the totally original concept of Elf Ranger.
Why is Michael's
Me and
character
you,
not
Goliath
opening
Barbarian and
for
Elf
me?
Ranger.
Because I don't want you to spy on me.
Okay, now I've got it.
No. Curses. I've
That
been
was
foiled
the
again.
worst. You have a picture.
I do, because it said put a picture. So I was like, okay, let's find a picture. So I found
You're
an elf.
E-Raylith.
There is a typo in it. That is correct.
There we go. All of you should now be visible to everybody else.
There we go. Now I'm Erelith.
Oh yeah, that's better. Not E-Raylith.
That was a typo.
Lucky.
If it- Sorry, do we have an extra character joining us?
No, that's all right.
I think we have the news.
Oh, yes. And the news will be playing.
Okay, I've got all the thingies here. I've got all the names here.
Fenwick Fizzleback. I love it.
Fenswick, Fenswick. You've got to get a Fenswick going on there.
E-Raylith.
Irrelevant. There's a lot of. Is it people got lisps or something in this one?
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a line.
Oh, it begins. There's Geoff, there's Andy.
Right.
And
Picture.
we're going 30 foot in some direction.
Picture, if you will, you are sat around the table in this order because
Okay.
it's required for the backstory cards that you are sat next to people.
So Michael's name is obscured by the title Storm King Thunder.
Yeah, I'm working
No,
on that.
That is my name. I am Michael Storm King Thunder.
Michael within Storm King's Thunder.
Yes. It was. I'm descended from a great line of Storm King Thunders.
And I'm Andy Top Border of Portrait.
It's
Andy,
not
that's
perfect
just your-
system, okay?
That's just your face in that photo. Your beard looks great.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, I'm Sean Red Square.
That's the table.
I just lost my beard. It's very sad.
We have a perfectly square table, okay?
Perfectly square.
Geoff,
Hello.
I've picked you for reasons of your name is at the top of the table.
So fuck you.
Reason.
To roll the first backstory card. So if you could roll for me a dice between 1 and 45. So 1d45, please.
44.
Son of a bitch.
Ah.
That's quite a good roll for me, actually, to be honest.
How does?
You type /roll and then 1d45, for instance.
Perfect. Cool.
Oh, I just found out there's 47 cards. Damn it. Never mind. You've still got 44.
On your character sheet, you can click the things to
Yeah,
roll.
I know. I figured that through, so that's why I wasn't going to worry about it. And then we had to do custom die rolls. I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Geoff.
rolled a D1 million the other day and rolled a
Just
3.
out of interest, I wonder if.
Sounds about right.
Wait, was it a 1 million? It was a lot. I did
Yes,
a lot.
that works.
That works
You
as well,
want you
yes.
rolled a 1. Good job.
Geoff,
Yeah.
your backstory first question.
Yes.
An
There's
individual.
questions in this?
There are questions in this.
Shit. I didn't know
It's
that.
An
like- it's like one of
individual
those
has
person-
recently betrayed your trust. Have you forgiven them, or are you plotting your revenge? If you could roll me 1d46, and I will tell you
Roll.
who has betrayed your trust.
D46.
Michael.
Not even error.
Has it lost me again? It just says rolling the dice now.
It's probably just panicking over what the fuck am I rolling?
How many dice? Who are these
23.
people?
Person number 23 has betrayed me.
How are you even
23.
fitting this side on a dice?
What is this madness?
So that is
Madness. This is
individual 2. So individual. I've got a chart here, by the way, so that you know. I've got a chart that I've put together of events, places, people, groups, and
Batman.
things.
And fun.
And so basically, it's going to ask you questions about these things and also the other PCs, and then we're going to generate your backstory from that.
Okay. Interesting. Yep.
So, Geoff, you've
Yes.
recently been betrayed by Seaben, who is an orc bard who sounds absolutely awful to everyone who isn't an orc.
hate that
Wait,
guy.
what?
So Seaben is an orc bard that you've known for a little while. Chupacabra loves his music because she speaks orc. Everybody else who doesn't speak orc, it sounds like someone stood on the cat repeatedly.
When you say I've known him for a while, is it he runs up to me, tries to sing something, and I keep on smashing the instrument out of his hands?
Quite possibly. You know of him. He's around. You've interacted with him.
You know, he's that god-awful bard.
He's that god-awful bard.
That
Did I
guy
want
we
to knock
hate.
him? Did I want to knock him out and dress up as him and try and play? His
Oh
music
yeah,
at one point?
Justin Bieber, that bard.
Go on,
You see,
what's
the
question?
original prompt for this came from my brother, who said, "This is an orc bard who sounds awful to anyone who's not an orc, and to an orc, he sounds like Justin Bieber."
Great minds.
And apparently, to everybody else, he sounds like Justin Bieber.
Go on, then, what was the question?
He's recently betrayed your trust.
Okay.
Have you forgiven him, or are you plotting your revenge?
I'm going to go with option 2.
Okay, you are plotting revenge against him. Are you likely to be, Oh, well, let's leave it at that then, shall we?
Are you like, oh god, no.
Michael,
Oh no. Yep.
if you could roll me 1d47.
Yes. Just give me a moment. I'm just. Sorry, I am trying to edit something at the moment. I accidentally just deleted some footage.
Whoops.
Yay!
It wasn't
You get a big red screen in that.
It wasn't intentional.
Well, that's
Right.
even
So
sillier.
rolling 1d45, correct?
1d47.
I changed. I fixed it. 43. Jeff, we're practically neighbours.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that. That wasn't a very good sound for me.
Okay.
Lost a leg. Oh.
Okay.
Which limb do you want to lose?
Roll another 1d47, please.
2.
That's all I get.
That's more like me.
Andy.
Hello.
You're dead.
Be right back, guys.
Michael, your character of Ereleth looks up to Logan.
Oh,
Literally, I'm 6'11".
What have they done? What have they done recently that has reinforced this admiration?
Worship me.
can I? Like, how deep into this can I go? Like,
How deep would you like to go? Something recently has occurred that has reinforced your admiration of Logan Redbeard, the giant Goliath.
How
just
deep is your love for Logan?
Sorry,
I'm just gonna
Redbone.
say- Just to say, how deep is your love? Title of your how deep would you like to go? Title of your sex tape. Well, because I was thinking, like, obviously I'm an elf. I've got like a clan. He came in and like helped save one of the healers in my clan from a grisly death.
That's a good one. Make a note of that somewhere.
I've got to make notes.
Don't really know where. Work it out.
I've had to read. I've had to write. There's so much stuff in this I wasn't prepared for.
I haven't even got pen. Fuck.
Sean.
What?
There's gonna be like a fucking section for writing notes. Oh, I don't know what I did. Oh, I popped it
It
out.
doesn't fucking work. Hang on.
Oh shit!
Sean.
Oh no!
What?
Roll 1d47. No, wait. Sorry, I skipped Andy.
Yeah, I was
Because
gonna
his
say,
name's
so I
like
don't-
way down there. Andy, roll that dice that's really weirdly shaped.
19.
No.
19.
You've recently slept with the sister of one of your party.
Who was it, and how hot were they?
Oh,
Why do they now look up to you?
this is one where I require 2 new rolls, please. So could you roll me
Okay.
2d47?
I
Okay.
really like these. By the way, where did you get these from?
These are backstory cards.
Do I issue another one?
That's 44.
You recently got stabbed in the neck.
Yes,
How
please.
quickly did you bleed out?
14.
Oh, 14 seconds. Yeah.
Oh god! Wait, no, isn't 44? Isn't that the fucking orc that we hate? That orc bard?
Revenge on someone.
Okay. Oh, this is
Not like this.
interesting.
I've rolled 3 times and I've been told nothing.
Sorry, I had to get I had to fill in all the prompts on the card.
Something bad is happening, guys. I'm so sorry.
I'm not. I'm happy to be rid of you.
No, you're not. You look up to me.
Oh, 10 trasts in top hats. Okay.
So, just to be clear, recently, at some point in the not too distant past, a couple of 10 days ago, you guys were all involved in a bar fight. You were at a tavern, and somebody dropped a reference to goats, and a certain member of your party flew off the handle.
Not naming names.
Not naming any names here, but somebody flew off the handle.
Some goat sucker, maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Fling fighter.
The
And
man named goat
You
sucker.
guys were all involved in a massive bar fight.
I like this so far.
Andy, during this bar fight, Geoff did something that you weren't expecting.
And now you're pregnant.
What was
Muzzle
it?
top.
What was it, and how did you react?
Okay, so I'm a Goliath barbarian. I like to go into rages. So I started the fight. You guys kind of joined in, and then it got to the point where it was over, and I was still going. So Geoff, you came over and you kissed me full on the mouth. And I stopped, petrified, and you go, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I don't know, kind of numb with rage."
I don't think that quite fits into my character, to be honest.
So you were drunk.
We were all drunk.
Probably.
He's like, I'm Talon Shadow King.
Jeff, how
And
old
I'm
is your
the
character?
best. His
No,
own
no
favorite.
offense. You probably have to be drunk to kiss a Goliath, really.
Unless you're also a Goliath, and even then it's kind of difficult.
It's push and go, really, for
Let
Goliath.
me have a look at the what was my I'm sure there's a skill I would have had to do for that. Hang on a minute.
I just think, how tall are you?
So wait, you kissed a Goliath. Can you make a Constitution save?
I can make an acrobatics check if you want. Do I need to make an acrobatics check for that?
Yeah, probably.
to see if you
Because
Get
I'm
up there
what,
and
7
kiss
foot
it like-
tall, something like that.
You missed and managed to latch onto one of his nipples.
you're now milking him.
Michael, by the way, these are backstory cards. They're made by a company called Brooklyn Indie Games. And there's basically, in the core set, there is 47 cards that you're meant to go through and pick out the cards, and they tell you sort of a Mad Lib story with questions that get you thinking about the backstory of your characters.
Nice.